Okay, so yeah. Hey everybody. Uh I am going to give my thoughts about the new Trigun reboot. Um so I watched episode 1 that premiered, let's see, it's the 8th right now. So yeah, it premiered yesterday. And so I got around to watching it and I'm just going to be perfectly honest, didn't really enjoy it. I didn't enjoy it because there was a lot they changed. Um and I have no idea why. Like these were unneeded changes. Like um even like little small nitty gritty stuff like the names of towns were changed. Like and also like now there was bigger changes. Like the general the general tone of the series is similar to the manga and anime uh of the original, but I can tell that they were going for a completely different show and then seemingly slap the Trigun name on it. I'm just gonna be serious, like because here's the thing: they removed a whole character, like a whole main character of the cast is just gone. Millie Thompson is just actually gone, and instead of Meryl being part of this um you know insurance agency, um she is now this like generic journalist, and I'm just like, okay, first of all, it's pretty stupid to me that they the original show seemed to give Meryl and Millie a humongous like um what would be the word uh more agency over what they were doing. um but in removing Millie, they kind of made Meryl this damsel in distress, like straight up Lois Lane level. And I'm like, I do not like that at all. That is bad. Like you remove this really strong like female character in Millie, who did a lot. She did a lot for the show. She did a lot for the anime and manga. She did a lot for the story in general. And they removed it and replaced it with some drunk guy. And I'm just like, okay, why did you remove Millie and change her whole job? I mean, well, not her job because she doesn't exist, but change Meryl's whole job and her whole character motivation. You changed it completely. And so now we're left with um let me see if I can bring this up. So now we're left with um this character is just this character is missing. Meryl is just missing. Meryl is just straight up gone. Like now. She's just straight up gone. She doesn't exist. And so um it's too bad because her character is really cool. Her character is matters in the show, especially near the ending. I'm not going to spoil the ending of the original Trigun because I legitimately think everyone should just not watch this new one and just go and watch the original, like straight up. Um, I I don't like the redesign that they've done to this plot line. Like it's not good. It's generic, drunk, jaded journalist in this new guy Roberto, and generic journalist woman who's always in trouble needing the help of the main character to get out of danger, and it's really bad. I don't like that. Like this is Trigun. This is not the story of Superman. Like they've made this story have the same tone as like the 1990s like Superman cartoon, and I'm just like, I don't like that at all. Trigun is different. Trigun is not that. Trigun is not a story of Superman. Like Meryl is not Lois Lane. That's not what it's supposed to be like. But that's what they've made it, and so that's not great. I do not like that at all. The animation is great. I like people would think that the reason why I'm saying all this is because I don't like the 3D animation. No, heck no. I like the 3D animation. I think animation deserves to evolve and incorporate 3D, 2D type stuff. I love it. I love the animation. It's the same kind of like 3D animation that I loved about Dragon Ball Superhero. I love that movie too, and it's great. I loved it. I love how fluid the 3D animation is, but that's not my problem with it. My problem is like legitimate story changes. They changed the entire story, and I'm like, okay, you've even changed the name of towns, and I don't know. It's like to me, and I'm just gonna be honest. This is not Vash. That's not Vash. This is Vash. That's Vash the Stampede. Uh, I'm like, and I don't like the fact that from the get go you see the fact that he has a fake arm as opposed to like in the original where both his arms are just covered in gloves. Like this really cool design, this really cool art style where he's just like in gloves, so you don't know one of his arms is fake, but you know one of his arms is fake from the get go. And I'm like, what? That's ridiculous. That's stupid. You've like legitimately taken away huge like character plot points. And also the other problem I have is that he's just going around openly talking about knives from the get go. In the new one, he's just openly talking about I'm after knives. I'm after my brother's knives. He's dangerous. He's crazy. He's gonna kill everyone. I'm like, so Vash is just telling everybody his business all of a sudden. It's also they reduced his bounty from 60 billion double dollars to just 6 million bucks. That's a huge decrease. But then again, like I'll say, it's funny how it kind of fits his new art style. Like this this new art style, he doesn't look as imposing as this guy. He doesn't look. This Vash looks like he's worth 60 billion double dollars. 6 million bucks. This is what 6 million bucks will get you. This is what 60 billion bucks will get you. So I guess it makes sense, kind of. In a funny way, it kind of makes sense that his bounty is less. I think it's kind of funny that his bounty is less, and it kind of fits his new look in this new anime. It's like, yeah, does he look like he's $60 billion? Not really. Not really. He doesn't look as dangerous as $60 billion. Yeah, I'm surprised. I'm surprised he is even 6 million. I mean, this is like a $600 guy. But yeah, I do not like it. I don't like it at all. I don't think it's a good. I'm gonna keep watching it just so I can give my full review of the entire series at the end. But this is sort of like first impressions, and I um it gets it gets some marks from me for um I'd say kind of I don't know like the art and the visuals like get a big bump for me because I like seeing the evolution of art and stuff. That's cool and everything. But yeah, I don't know. The story changes, the character changes, the character removals. That's a big one. Like removing a whole character is a big one. Because Millie Thompson is a cool character. She's legitimately cool. She's an amazing character. She's a strong female character. It's funny how they want strong female characters, but they remove them all the time. It's really weird. It's really really strange. Because she is a strong, imposing woman, but yet she's still like happy. She's a happy person, with a optimistic worldview, but yet she's strong and powerful. And I don't know, it's weird. It's very strange. But yeah, as a Trigun fan, as a hardcore Trigun fan, I don't like it. It's bad. It's really really bad. They've changed a lot. But a lot of people who didn't watch the original will say this is amazing, but it's not. It's not actually amazing. Go back and watch the original and compare, and you'll see how not amazing this new one is. But anyway, I'm not saying that you have to not enjoy it. I'm just saying, like, as a actual fan of Trigun, I I think it's bad in comparison to the original. It's really bad. It's not good. But anyway, as far as like my scale, I would say out of 10, I would give it a 3. And the 3 points are for the animation. But it's a 3 out of 10. And more than likely, that rating will stay that way throughout this series because they've changed so much. I'm pretty sure they've probably changed a whole lot more that I just haven't seen yet because it's episode one. But I'll give my full thoughts when this series is over. But yeah, I don't like it. I don't like the changes in plot. I don't like the changes in tone. It's not that great. But anyway, I will see everybody later. I will go and upload this, and I encourage everybody to hit like and subscribe. I'll see everybody later. Have a good one. And also, just to let you guys know, if you want to watch it, that's fine. If you like it, that's fine. I'm not saying for people not to watch it. I'm just giving my thoughts. But anyway, yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.